This is one of my favourite emotes in the entire game. Just laying on the floor, like after a hard battle, just stretched out. Just stretched out like this. Wait. Wait. Ain't this a dude from Dark Souls 2? This is the guy that makes the ladders from Dark Souls 2. Huh. And there's a ladder next to him. Alright. Did not notice that. Wait, go down the ladder over there. That's progression. This, however, this is... Well, because it's optional and unlock stuff, it's, to me, true progression. Because it's like what you're actually after. I'm just gonna pick up. I think this is rusted gold coins. Oh, just rusted coins. Alright. Alright, so running here gets another gargoyle, but we don't care. Now there's hop, skips and jumps we can do, but we're not gonna. We're gonna jump on this guy though. Yeah. There's another hop, skip and a jump right here to catch you off guard. So we go this way. And jump. Yeah. Twinkling Titanite, thank you. Go over here. Get this. That's the rusted gold coin. I knew there was one in this area. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I wonder. Is he going to come all the way down? Oh my god, he is. I may have just made this worse for me. I may have just made this worse for me. Okay. Well, you know what? You know what? This actually makes things somewhat simpler. Oh, okay, Jesus. Okay, no, he's landed in the poison, so I should be good. He should be fine. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well take out the other things as well. Oh wow, does so little damage. Even to these guys. Nah, I may as well just use my sword on them. But I'm gonna wait for him to die. I can't believe this worked. I can't believe this is a thing that has happened. I'll be honest, I never use bow and arrow. I should use bow and arrow more often and see if I can pull off shit like this. And he's dead. And he's resetting. And you're dead. Come on. I don't want to be in the toxic for much longer than I need to. Do I have blooming? I do not have blooming. Well, this will be fun. Logan's Scroll. That's what that guy drops. Secret Scroll of the Profane Capital Court Sorcerers containing Sorcerers of Logan. The court sorcerers used this scroll to claim heirship of Logan's legacy, though now that claim stands up to closer scrutiny is another story. Get through here. There's items in there I want as well. There's a I believe a curse ring or a poison ring. And a poison gem. Like, nothing, like, super important, but I want to get it. Yeah, right. I'll risk the toxic. I'll risk the toxic. I'll say risk, I'll take the toxic. There's no risk in it, it's being done. But I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of the fact that I can roll. I'm a fan of the fact that I can roll. Yeah, curse bite ring. I'm not sure if that's a grab attack. I've never let myself be hit by that, and quite honestly, I don't want to. Like, it looks like a grab attack. That's a frenzy attack. That was. So we're just gonna drink, pour up, drank, and a poison gem. Yep. Are you bloody alright there? I took up most of my endurance. Or most of my stamina. Come on. Curse bite. One of the bite rings native to Kareem increases curse resistance. Crafting forbidden. Okay. I don't want to spend too long reading stuff because I need to look at my health. Now there's things down there. But I'll probably come back later to get that. Because it's not too pertinent right now. Like, I don't even remember if it's worth it in the long run, but there's things down there. But we'll get to that. There's things in here as well. We'll again get to that. But first, two things we need to do here. First, and probably most important, these invisible fucks. These invisible... You walk down the corridor and they show up. So annoying. So you kill them. And you get this. Jailer's keyring. Ring of keys to the Ilfil dungeon held by the jailer opens most cell doors. On what grounds do they remain imprisoned, considering that by now they are mindless, hollowed, or unrealized gibbering fools? Which isn't entirely true. I mean, there's two. There's two that are confined that aren't gibbering fools. I mean, one is arguable. One's a crazy fella. One's a crazy fella. Poison arrows, thank you. Be fit in this... Oh, there's an item there I didn't get. Yeah, be fit in this poison area. Heal up again. And you see that? And jump. Yeah. Now, what could be in here? Oh, would you look at that? Bear with me. Comforter's gold serpent ring.
Ah. You are a saint. Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegfried of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours. Ah, no, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. Very soon. Ah, no.
Alright. So we've got the gold serpent ring and a titanite slab. A gold ring depicting a snake that could have been, but never was, a dragon. Fallen foes are more likely to drop items. Snakes are known as creatures of great avarice, devouring prey even larger than themselves by swallowing them whole. If one's shackles are cause for discontent, perhaps it is time for an old-fashioned greed. That is a good thing that I might put on later when I might not need the Havel's thing anymore. Oh Jesus! And also we got Titanite slab. Titanite slab for weapon infusement or reinforcement. Said to once belong to the gods, reinforces weapons to the highest level. Titanite slabs are smithing materials of the gods, and weapons reinforced with slabs will be admired no less than any precious legendary weapons. Yeah. So that's the plus 10 shit right there. But we ain't done yet. Drop down here. Wrath of the Gods. Primal form of force creates powerful shockwave. Wrath of the Gods is an epic tale, while force is but a woefully incomplete version of this yarn. This primal account of the profound fury emits a shockwave, also inflicts damage. And no. Bow. May as well put on the poison ones, because why not? I'm gonna just sit here. Ah, can I get his foot? Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason I don't want to fight this thing. Can be a nuisance. His face is just a hand. Oh God. Ah, fine. Come on, come this way. Can't be bothered to fight you, so I'm going to just cheese you out because you are actually annoying. You see now, I would feel bad about doing this if... Okay, well, that's what I get. That's what I get. Yeah, I would feel bad for doing it if they're not annoying. They're not... It's not often you see this enemy, it's just here. And down in the swamp. But I'd still much rather not. Come on. Come on. Come on, hand face. I'm gonna point out, it looks like each of his fingers is a hand with how many extra fingers he has on his hands. It's crazy. There we go. I'll take all that. And then there's this. Court Sorcerer Hood and all that shit. Nope. Hood worn by court sorcerers of the profane capital. This tall, dark headpiece suggests that they may have been oracles. There are many sorcerers who claim to airship to the great Big Hat Logan. And the profane capital houses one of the two leading schools. Formal gold stitching suggests they may have been oracles. Two leading schools. Maybe in oracles. Maybe an oracle. Yeah, okay. Alright. Another fucking mimic, because of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Legit, why would there not be another mimic at this point? How many mimics have we fought so far? 4. 4. That's only since coming through the goddamn dungeon. Like there was 3 in the dungeon and 1 in... Are we in the profane capital yet? We are, yeah. 3 in the dungeon, 1 in the capital. Of course. Court Sorcerer's Staff, a catalyst used by court sorcerers of the profane capital. Very powerful when wielded by an exceptionally intelligent sorcerer. The court sorcerers laid claim to the legacy of the renowned Big Hat Logan, going as far as to emulate him with copies of the staff he used. Should be crazy. And rubbish. For all of that, we got rubbish. Also, this room. There's nothing in here, but I feel like there should be. This feels like a room that should have a purpose, but it doesn't. It's just here to be here. It's weird. Oh well. Now, Shriving Stone. Okay, good. I thought it was going to get toxic. Alright, this will be fun. You know what? You know what? You know what? No. 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 Purging Stone, that was it. Okay. Okay, we out. We out. Peace. We out. I ain't having none of that. I ain't having none of that. We done here. God damn, we're done here. But, of course, we're not really done. Why would we be? Because now that we have all of the keys, we have to go back to Irithyll Dungeon and unlock everything. Yeah, you just keep looking that way. You just keep looking that way, buddy. Nah. I'm gonna rest, get my health back. Actually, I'm gonna go through Irithyll Dungeon from the front, just to get everything. Saying that, I'm trying to think of how many things are actually locked, and there's not that many, I don't think. There's 2, I think. 2 cells that are still locked. Maybe 3. Let's see. There's one right here, I know that. Yeah, 3. There's one right here. Gold rusted coin. There's the one with the ashes, which is down here. Yeah, this one. Here we go. Jailer's key ring. Prisoner Chief's ashes. Okay, now where's the Grey Warden ashes then? Umbral ash for the Prisoner Chief of the Catacombs. Or Catacombs. With this rhyme, yep. The Prisoner Chief used his clout to hoard all manner of things, but died without putting them to use. And quickest. Back up. Is it this way? Yes. Quickest is this way. Alright. Yep, just dodge you. Because I can't be bothered to deal with you. Go through here. And we drop down. Yeah. Oh, I didn't bring it up. Alright. I wonder if you could make that and not die. I'm not gonna test it, but I wanna know if you can make that and not die. I can probably make it through without killing them all again, but I will be honest, I'd rather not risk it. I'd rather at least kill 3 of them. I'd rather kill half. Oh, my health is going down. Nah, this is fine. This is fine. Nope. Really? Oh, I've only got 3 arrows left. Okay. Well, they're all clumped together now anyway, so I can just wait for them to go past. Okay, okay, where is it? It's that one. Alright. So if I just stealth this... Oh, don't. Oh, no. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you for trying to kill me. No. No. Bad. I thought I was gonna. And now we get to one of my favourite NPCs in the entire game.
Oh, there you are. I thought you'd all but forgotten me. How sweet. Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads. Oh, you're not one of them, are you? Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches. So, what business have you here? This is a land of monstrosities, and I am no exception. You're here to save me. But I'm guilty. A wretched child of the abyss. Is that something you can forgive? Oh, really? You are no ordinary man. Very well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment. I am Karla, and I accept your proposal.
Yeah, we got Karla. One of my favourite NPCs in the entire game. And as you may have noticed, Well, I say that as if like you've played the entire series before, because I'll be honest, I don't know why the series of videos would be your go-to first stop for Dark Souls 3. So I just assume that you all know it. But now we drop down here. Hey Gil, how you doing?
Ah, there you are. As I said, I am Karla, and am grateful to you. Now, what shall we do? The only thing that might interest you is my sorcery. Although my dark arts are a detestable sort, that wouldn't interest you, would it? You're a wicked one, aren't you? Very well. Humans are of the dark, and you are no different. Some may avert their eyes, but the truth remains the truth. Be careful, though. Few humans are privy to this knowledge. Let it be a secret, kept between you and I.
It's very, very obvious, judging by how she's dressed, that she is outright a reference to Yuria. Yuria from Demon Souls, who teaches you like dark sorceries and stuff through the use of Demon Souls. Or Demon's Souls, get it? But yeah. Awkward cut there, because it was going on for a bit and I didn't want to risk going over again. I'm really paranoid about that. But yeah, so she, judging by the way she's dressed, very, very clear reference to Yuria from Demon Souls. Yuria was one of my favourite characters. She was just so sweet in everything she said. She was so used to being hurt, shunned, but then you rescue her from a possible constant rape prison scenario. It's never said, but there are dialogue hints where she may have been imprisoned and had things done to her, but you rescue her and she basically falls in love with you. Like she's just outright is so grateful that you went out your way to save her and protect her. That she's so cute. I love Yuria. And then there's Karla here, who I love but confuses me to no end. Like, she's Yuria. The outfit, the fact that you have to save her from a goddamn prison, you have to go through bullshit to get a key to save her. She's Yuria. But Yuria is the name used by the Dark Woman on the other side of goddamn Firelink Shrine, so I don't know why they did that. If Andre can have the same name and same appearance, I don't know why they didn't give Yuria the same name and same appearance.
There is one thing that you should know. There is a darkness within man, and I am afraid you will peer into it. Whether the fear will spark self-reflection or a ruinous nostalgia is up to you entirely. Fear not. Your choice will bring you no scorn. There is one thing that you should know. There is whether the fear is up. Fear not.
Right. You can get dark sorceries from this girl. So Affinity, which is Pursuers. Forbidden Dark Sorcery casts a dark manifestation of humanity. It appears to be an expression of envy or perhaps love towards another that will tenaciously pursue its target, even if, like so many humans' desires, it amounts to nothing but misfortune. And Dark Edge. Forbidden Dark Sorcery strikes with a dark blade, or starts with a blade formed of humanity's darkness. Passed from mother to daughter, this blade was intended for both protection and as a means for taking one's own life. The young girl never swung it more than once. So whatever young girl this was learnt from, most likely died when she did it. No items and whatnot. And the dark tomes that Cornix can't learn because he's a man and doesn't want darkness, Karla can learn.
Oh, a pyromancy tome, have we? Quelana, Witch of Izalith. Well, this is a fascinating pyromancy. Very well. If this is your wish, I will unravel the thing the best I can. Besides, it will be nice to play master for once. Oh, another pyromancy tome, have we? And one that resonates with the dark, yes. Well suited to me. I may be a heretical sorcerer, but you bring me nothing but pyromancies. Fiendish little lad, you.
I love this girl. But now we have Fire Whip. Primal pyromancy taught by Quelana, daughter of the Witch of Izalith. Sweeps foes with a fire whip. The caster manipulates flames at will, making this an extremely difficult spell to use. Pyromancy is at once the knowledge of controlling flame and the knowledge that control is impossible. Report. Advanced pyromancy of Quelana, daughter of the Witch of Izalith. Charms and the enemy, making them a temporary ally. The living are lured by flame, and its tenacity is elemental to the art of pyromancy. Black Flame. I didn't read this one. Firestorm. Power pyromancy taught by Quelana, the daughter of the Witch of Izalith. Surrounds the castle with multiple pillars of fire. The raging storm is indiscriminate, such as the intrinsic horror of the flame. Black Flame. Pyromancy discovered by Grave Wardens after High Lord Wolnir fell into the abyss. Creates a giant black flame in a hand. Black flames born from the abyss bear no shadow. They are said to be the impenetrable fires of humanity. And a pyromancy discovered, well, Black Fire Orb, pyromancy discovered by Halna Vornir. I keep switching between Wolnir and Volnir because I believe that's a Polish name. I think, like Sigurd is spelled with a W, but he says Sigvard. And I have a friend whose name was David, but it's spelled with a W, so W-V, so Volnir, I think. Anyway, going off track. Black Flame inflicts dark damage, striking targets with weighty force.
Don't stir up any trouble. You're my apprentice, don't forget.
Do I have Soite? I do. Actually, go back to this guy first, because you have nothing for me. Go back to you.
Back again, I see. Perfect timing, too. I'm in need of a diversion. Oh my. You've made quite the discovery. This is a scroll of the prodigious Big Hat Logan, a masterful sorcerer, long missed in Vinheim. And now we have his scroll, right here in my very hands.
And now we can learn Homin Soulmass. Sorcery developed by Big Hat Logan, the great sorcerer who left the Dragon School in an age-long past, releases Homin Soulmass. This sorcery may offer a clue as to what Logan sought, but further investigation suggests its attraction to living things mirrors the nature of the dark. That's actually interesting. It matches mirrors the nature of the dark. So that then links to humans' nature and humanity. So I guess I could just be saying how Logan's pursuits of sorcery is human nature, I guess you could say. Soul Spear, sorcery developed by Big Hat Logan. Soul boosts superior penetrating power and is a testament to Logan's strength in battle. Those are the only two sorceries it gave me. Okay.
Promise to stay safe.
Anything new?
Oh. I don't mean to say that I hope.
Oh, he's got one more scroll, and then he'll stop bothering.
Ah, hello again. Thank goodness. One can become quite attached, even to a bumbling apprentice. Oh, I'm hardly serious.
See, I love this girl. I really do.
There is one thing. There is what?
I don't know why. I just love her. Anyway, I got 27,000. So let's get you. You. Can't get you. 15,000.
Don't stir.
I mean, I probably could if I used a boss soul, but I don't want to.
Ah, 'tis good to what needs. Lords, where did you happen upon this coal? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request. But forget not, your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not?
Yeah, he's not happy about that.
Prithee be
He's not happy about being handed a dark coal.
Ah, well met. How gracious. I own
Yep.
her. Gracious. I
Okay.
own her.
And what do you give me now? Oh, bloomin'. Nothing new here. You know what? I'll buy these just for the sake of it. Gear appears to be the same. Oh, here we go. It's Angva's stuff. And also Karla's stuff. Pointed hat, Dark Witch Karla. Pointed hat, which... You know what? I'll read all of this at a later point.
Ashen
I'll probably
one.
read all. I'll probably read all of the gear like at end game, like when we're done. Did I get? No, because the only boss I've fought so far was Sullivan, and I've already read his stuff. So I'm gonna end this here. We're gonna go back to the profane capital, and then we're gonna see how our old buddy Yorm is doing. Lord of the Cinder. Yeah.